Hello folks and welcome to the Vertigo Tea Party and a special short series I'm doing on ArcheAge. It's beta 4 and I've never played this game, so let's hop right in. I'm gonna hop with Nama. That's a little bit easier to say. Nama. I've already looked at the class character builder and all that, so I'm a little bit more familiar with that. I've also think I've decided which class type I want to go with. Now, here's quickly the races. I'm not going to go into customization and all that, but I do want to give you a rough idea of the races. Unfortunately, it has a problem that I find a lot of MMOs do these days, and that the races are incredibly bland. We have the human, we have the pointy-haired human, aka the elf, we have the furry race, didn't need to say anything about that, and then we have the Asian human, or you could say we just have the human, and then we have the cracker human. So, incredibly bland races. I'm going to go actually with this human. It's pretty much the same thing. Each race has, two different benefits. There are two factions that are at war with each other. So let's go ahead and choose next. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pick my looks. I'm not going to bother making you guys watch that, so I'll be back in just a second. Alright, this is what I went with. Looks kind of cool. I'm making a caster type. So they have a lot of scar. Some of their scar stuff is just to quickly show you. Some of the scar stuff is pretty cool in that not only you can move it around, you can change the angle, you can change the size. Pretty neat. I like that amount of customization with that. But with the caster, I prefer them to have a mostly clean face, maybe a little exotic looking, with the weird eyebrows and the interesting cuts in his hair. But let's go ahead and now look at our skill sets. Interesting the way they do this. I'll go into the skill trees and more later. I don't really understand. I've got a rough idea of how it works. But basically you pick a skill tree, not so much a class at the beginning. So Battle Rage, as you can imagine, is the melee. Sorcery is, oddly enough, the caster type. And this shows, some of your initial spells. I really like the frost effect. That looks really neat. Archery. We have vitalism. I mean, it's vitality, so I think it'd be vitalism. I don't know. Anyway, occultism, and then shadow play, which is my understanding is not supposed to be a roguelike type. So I had a lot of struggling between going at the two-hand warrior type and with a sorcerer. I finally decided I'm going to go with sorcery. So let's try our names. I'm sure the usual will not be available. Probably not. It's probably going to give me an error. Yep, of course. Let's try the old variation. There's always some asshole who picks Malachi with the correct spelling. Alright, so Malachi, let's go ahead and jump into the game. Oh, cinematic? No? Yes, maybe. Or just a black screen.
Hirani never fight a battle they cannot win. Even centuries ago, during the war between gods and heroes, the other races were destroyed. But the peoples now called Hirani were smarter. They knew when to fight and when to pull back, when to survive. Though their palaces on Aurora were razed to dust, this one people remained intact. The goddess Nui tried to save everyone caught in the war, regardless of race. But neither fighting nor fleeing side by side could turn such disparate empires into a family. The survivalists built a new kingdom in their new lands. But again, it was destroyed, now by an upstart prince. Did they take revenge? Again, no. This prince was powerful, and survivalists do not fight losing battles. They burned their broken flags, left their temples to the wilds, and changed their dynasty. Reborn as Hirani, they began building a new and grander kingdom. Surviving and flourishing is the ultimate revenge. Enemies must watch you rise above them.
Flourish. Flourish.
The newborn empire contained barren savannas, verdant plains, icy peaks, and sun-baked plateaus. It was the largest empire built by any race since the Great Exile. It came to rival Auroria in both beauty and prosperity. Then, disaster. The Empress died, and her sole heir vanished. Rival factions split the empire. Many abandoned their homes in the jungle capital. It wasn't seen as a risky move. True survivalists can survive anywhere. Perhaps criminals like the Shadowhawks are the other side of this coin. They too do whatever it takes to survive, to profit, to flourish. They will deal with anyone from king to beggar, knight to thief. What most Hirani don't know is that this crime guild carries their true name. On Auroria before the war, the most glorious and legendary survivors were known as Shadowhawks.
Interesting. So yeah, I've been interested in playing this for a while. I think this is already out in Asia and Korea specifically, I believe. I could be mistaken on that, so don't quote me, but I believe it is. I also think this game has some forced PvP. I'll be interested to see how that works. Generally, I don't like forced PvP, even though on rare occasions I'll play on a PvP server, but usually won't be arsed to do so. Just because I usually just get annoying.
The WASD keys move your character, and the mouse buttons control the camera and the view.
Okay, running pretty well so far. Let's see. Okay,
to
which one?
move by clicking on the ground, adjust the mouse movement and auto skill movement settings in options.
Definitely not. No double jump. Too much wild star. Get used to that. This mini map probably needs to be.
Press F or right click to activate quests from NPCs.
You look almost ready to set off on an adventure. You're unlocked. The best fortune teller on the continent is still in camp. By the way, I do not plan on reading all the quest decks.
Accept a quest, it's automatically added to the quest tracker on the right side of your screen. You can then follow the arrow beneath your feet to the location of the quest's objectives.
Okay.
Your position on the minimap is shown by a blue circle. The yellow cone shining out from it indicates the direction you're facing.
Okay. Cool. Sorry about...
Press F or right-click to activate quests from NPCs with punctuation marks or flowers above their heads.
Flowers, okay. I wonder why sometimes they're flowers and sometimes they're exclamation. I'm sure we'll find out. Dragon Tree Caretaker. Welcome. You ready to know your destiny? When you're ready, select a dragon fruit. That was a very chipper music. Okay. Alright, so we need to find a dragon fruit. Probably these glowing things here. Sorry that we're going to go through the tutorial.
Any object
Damn it,
with a blue
lady.
Exclamation mark can be utilized in some way.
Okay.
Simply right-click the object or press F.
Right-clicking will suffice.
Hover your mouse pointer over a monster, NPC, or action object to see its name, status, and other details.
I really don't like when they don't put the tooltip over your damn mouse, though. I've never understood why that's not a default. Even WoW did that, which is craziness. Anyway, so I keep trying to shift run. What's this? Oh, okay, wait, what? Oh, okay, I'm clicking the minimap. Oops. But yeah, sorry about the tutorial stuff to start with. Wait, what? Did I not, Sorry, I was like, did I not choose Sorcerer? Like, why do I have... Oh, I guess that's just ranged attack. Oh, okay, there's my Fireball. There we go. Okay. I was very confused for a second there. Whoa, that looks pretty badass. Awesome. Anyway, let's talk to Camp Administrator Hassan. I'm going to guess you're not voiced at all. Oh. I thought it was at first I thought it was a jar. I was like, but now the pear is a jar, sort of. So you take it you want to know more about the future. Let me have a look at the dragon fruit. Okay, completed the quest. Let's talk to the quarry worker. Guess he doesn't want to tell me my future. We're heading into the quarry. Place with unknown veins that I think they're causing the mining machines to break. Oh, okay, next down here tells me more. Again, I know probably most of you, if not 100% of you. Whoa, freaky. Don't really care too much about reading the quests, so I'm not going to read them. I have to say, in MMOs, generally, I don't like when quests aren't voice acted. I know, kind of getting spoiled by that, but oh, okay, we can sit. But yeah, it's kind of weird that I have a bow if I'm a sorcerer. But this game's kind of weird, I've heard, in that regard. Well, it didn't mess with the UI, because this is, like, huge. That's what she said. Oh, okay. Just right-clicking and picking some dragon fruit. Mine unknown ore vein, alright? I keep holding shit trying to run. Unknown vein. Unknown... There we go. Wasn't close enough.
Corpses that sparkle can be looted for items and coins. F picks up all items, while G lets you pick and choose.
F is going to be what I choose most of the time.
The bag icon in the lower right, or press I to open your bag and view the items in your inventory.
Inventory. Okay. Alright, so we report. Yeah, we got to report back. I like the minimap, it's just a little bit too huge. But yeah, I don't know a ton about this game. I've watched a little bit about it. The way the skill system works sounds interesting. It's sort of like Rift, which I actually don't remember a lot about Rift. I just remember that you could kind of mix and match your classes or something. Oh, cool, that makes you run faster. Nice. But it's...
Quests with green markers are for your race only.
Ah.
Quests with yellow markers are regional quests. Quests with flower markers are crafting quests.
Ah, gotcha. Alright, Quarry Overseer. Pay good money for the ore detectors. Got a Mind's Edge potion. Ooh, wait, level 2 already? Nice. We haven't even murdered anything brutally. Servant Malo. Need to pick up an order at Hatora. You see my puppy Toto? I heard him barking nearby. Alright, Dorothy. We'll find Toto for you, send you back to Kansas. Right where you belong. Interesting quest markers at defeat. That's pretty cool. Temple Priestess? What do you do? I'm going to wave this. I don't know what those are called. Like the scents, smoky things on chains. I don't know. Anyway, I need to report to Toto. Do I have bad level 2? I'm level 2, baby. I don't report to dogs. I'm above that now. I don't know who the hell you think I am. Secure the road to Hatora. You're not really good ambusher, man, sir. Defeat clan ambushers.
To be most effective in battle, try to vary the skills you use. Your shortcut keys will make it easier to alternate between them. Click auto attack in the first slot on your shortcut bar to automatically attack a valid target.
Can I like move and cast? Nope. Okay, definitely makes you stop. There's no like double clicking to dodge. Oh, okay. Ooh, combo effect. Nice. And you dropped this chest that was larger than yourself. Hey, hey, hey! I'm busy right now. Combo effect. Oh, damn. He's on fire. His skin was burning off, and he was still just like, yeah, I'm still going to attack. He probably should have just been mostly writhing around in horrific pain. Click auto attack. Okay, we did that. Sorry, I'm trying to cover a lot of things at once while the game's trying to teach us. Don't relax. Let's just chill out. Let's enjoy this new MMO. Well, new to me MMO. Alright, let's actually see what this skill does. Yeah, take that. Flame Bolt deals 43 magic damage, can be used up to 3 times in a row without triggering a cooldown. Attack 1 inflicts burning for 3.2 seconds. Attack 3 converts 20% of the damage dealt to subdued enemies to mana. Inflicts conflagration. Wait, is that right? Isn't it conflagration? Shit, I don't know. English is very difficult for me. It's my first language. On burning enemies, all 3 attacks deal 12% additional damage on shield targets. So I guess if I like use it twice and then do a melee attack, I don't trigger a cooldown. Let's try doing a ranged attack. Alright, let's just keep using it. I want to see the cooldown. Okay, I see. Whoa, easy, man. Oh, loot her? Whoa! Her body actually moved when I looted her. Holy shit. Next gen MMOs, baby. Next gen. Alright, we need to go report to Toto. I totally would want to sing a Toto song right now, but I can't remember one. Wait, was that the Africa? Look at the range down in Africa. I don't know if that's Toto. Ah, there you are. I was like, the dog said that? Hey, there's a body in front of the dragon fruit altar. Earn a skill point. Wow.
K to open the skills window.
Level 3 already. Holy shit. I'll be max level in no time. I want to talk about the classes in just a little bit when we get a break, or what I understand of them. Class Sorcery Novice. Learn new skill set. Unlocks at 5. Okay. Alright, we have Sorcery here. Wait, isn't that what I was casting? Or is it just Fireball? Yeah, Sorcery. So I assume I can't get it again? Oh, okay, no. Alright, stop. Thank you. I don't really have any other choices, right? I've got 1 of 9 skill points. Wait, available skill points. No, there we go. I don't really have any other choices, right? Yeah, okay, wait. Yeah, it's just learn spin skill points to learn new skills. To open the skills window, click the skills icon. Alright. Where's number 2? To add skills to your... Oh, damn it.
To your shortcut bar, simply click and drag it to an open slot.
Yeah, I guess we don't really have... Oh, okay, these are other skills I guess we could learn. No? No, okay, I guess... Okay, this is because it's showing us the skills. Let's just pick the frozen arrow. I'm assuming later on.
During combat, if you use a skill in your shortcut bar that has a highlighted frame, you can gain a bonus combo effect.
I do like the sound of that. I like combos.
You'll find it easier to alternate between skills on the fly if you register them in your shortcut bar. Simply click and drag them to an open slot from the skills window.
Speaking of, let's get these in a better order. I don't think we're going to be doing a lot of meleeing with the caster, though I hear things are not quite as they seem in this game. Hello, unknown man. Is he dead? Who cares? Take his money. The sealed box in my jacket. They must not have it. Okay. Who are they? Well, I can't help if you're going to be so incredibly vague. Sorry, sir. Boom. Wrecked, I suppose. Alright, let's watch for flashing. Ooh, wait, does that work? Ah, there's a cast time on that one. He's dead. Stop killing these guys while I'm trying to kill them. A-holes. Let's explore around a little bit. Looks like it's just ambushes, ambushers. No biggie around here. Let's move on to the next quest. You need to report to Tumon or report to Timu. Tumon and Timu. Let's get our run speed on. Thank Christ for that. So yeah, the class system in this game sounds really interesting. There's like literally 120 classes. Yes, literally. The way it works is you have skill trees. Like I chose sorcery, that's a skill tree. And those other things we saw were skill trees. And you can have up to 3 skill trees, and whatever those 3 skill trees combine to, that's your class. So you could have an archer, mage, warrior. You could have somebody who's like a melee DPS, melee tank. You could melee heal, or you could range heal, kind of by setting your classes up. Now, obviously, some classes are going to be way better than others, to the point that some are probably going to be downright shitty. But it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. The reinforcements show up. Yes, that's me. I might have seen one of the ambushes before. Can't put my finger on where, though. Well, that was incredibly useless. Thank you, ma'am, for wasting my time. Actually, you did give me stuff. Oh, we're watching a movie picture. What's the hurry? What's that you got there? You got this Gilda star. Oh.
Though you couldn't place it, the man's tattoo looked incredibly familiar. Either you had seen it before, or it was the most powerful case of déjà vu that had ever struck you. The more you thought about it, the more your head screamed in protest. An image exploded into your mind. You recalled a man with obsidian hair giving you a uniform. A symbol embroidered on the shoulder mirrored the design of the sword hanging from his belt. Both the sword and embroidery perfectly matched the tattoo you just found on the dead man. You remembered feeling proud to wear that uniform, proud to truly be a part of something. Your headache flashed again, and the memory faded. You realized you'd never worn a uniform like that.
Dun dun dun.
What was going on?
What was going on? What's going on? Genuine mystery, huh? Murat's over there for the housing areas that beat up old anvil. Sure he wouldn't mind if you borrowed it to break the lock on the door. Okay. I love the really chipper. You've completed a quest. All right. It's like a old, like 80s show. Like something really amusing has happened. Cue the laugh track. God, I hate laugh track. Laugh tracks in Scooby-Doo were the worst. My God, this shit is like the most annoying shit ever. It was like, oh, hi Scooby. Ha 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 ha. Like laugh tracks for every goddamn thing. Ooh, auto run.
To automatically run forward without holding down W.
Or your fourth mouse wheel. Well, that's not working. Hey, bullshit. Anyway, hold on just a second, folks. Okay, we're back. It's been a long time. Good seeing you guys again. Certainly can't remember that every clan ambusher's face. I'm sure wouldn't talk about it. So many people around yet. I like how they can just like, yeah, you know what? We know you're playing an MMO. Skip to the good shit. Sword? Probably the staff. I'm gonna guess. Spend 5 labor to check the grade. Ah, the labor system. Now that I do. What the? That's interesting. I still hate that my middle mouse button isn't my fourth mouse button. I'll fix that later, no big deal. But let's see if Numlock works. It does work. Awesome. Now let's actually go the right direction. I'm not quite sure why I'm carrying this shit. Probably would help if I read the quest text, but again, you know we're not going to do that. Oh. Old anvil. I remember all my times going out camping, having fun with old anvil. He was a good old boy. Looks like some sort of artifact. I need to talk to Tuman. Okay. I like these little markers at your feet. That's pretty nice. For people like me who are bad with directions, bad remembering where quests are supposed to go, where I'm supposed to go to turn these quests in, all that. So we need report to Tuman. Let's do him first. Report to him first, not do him first. Game looks good. Game looks quite good so far. It's running pretty well. I haven't really messed with the graphical settings. Speaking of, I apologize. I should have done this a long time ago. Just real quick. I really hate when people go on the COD. Don't you hate when people, like, they're doing a thing like this and they go into their settings and just don't cut it out? God, what lazy assholes. Anyway, yeah, I haven't went in to change any settings yet. I've got it default. My machine's pretty damn good. So, is this like the same person every time? This looks like a relic of some sort. Oh wait, no, we've talked to this guy before, you idiot.
You recognized the name Shadowhawks as belonging to an infamous group of criminals. The organization was so powerful, many members didn't bother working undercover. They even wore uniforms, flaunting their crimes. But you also recognized the name Shadowhawk for other reasons. Your head pounded as more unfamiliar memories flashed in your vision. The memories centered around the dead man's tattoo. You saw it forged into a dagger handle. Felt yourself sliding the dagger between someone's ribs.
Well, at least they won't lose it that way.
Crazy?
Where'd I put that dagger? Ah, right. He slipped it in between my ribs so I wouldn't forget. Thanks, buddy. You lie. My father says the Shadowhawks make people disappear. Sweet! I want to be with that organization. They're like some kind of fantasy version of... oh god, who's the guy who made the statue Liberty disappear? I don't remember. Shadowhawks now is how clever girls like me get killed. Okay. If you really want to get in touch with Shadowhawks, you should speak to Tattooist or Fiend. Okay. So we're going to be getting in touch with these bad boys so we can hopefully become a bad boy. Oh, nice. Thank you for putting these right here. These are the scarecrows you can try your abilities with. So let's fart around with this a little bit. No, calm down. So, So wait, I don't think we really read the frozen arrow, did we? No, we did not. Fires a freezing arrow at an enemy, dealing 175 magic damage and reducing move speed for 4 seconds. Combo inflicts additional 15% damage on burning targets. Inflicts deep freeze on shield targets for 30 seconds. Inflicts additional 34% damage on sleeping targets. Eliminates the cast time of freezing arrow for the duration of frigid tracks. Interesting. I like the sound of this. It sounds like there's gonna be a lot of synergy between skills, so that there's a lot more planning in how you set up your rotations and stuff. That's pretty cool. I think I heard you don't have to target. No, there is
target selected.
Yeah, all right, I get you. So yes, you do have to target. Not crazy about that. I'm kind of loving not all these MMOs that don't require targeting. It's not a killer, but anyway, let's try to catch this guy on fire. So shouldn't I wait? So I guess you don't catch on fire like the normal targets. Well, that kind of sucks. Maybe they'll fix that. But anyways, I love that they put those dummies there early on so that you can test your skills out. Damn it, why do I still have this shit on my back? What does this do? Basic, play instrument. What is this? Basic, dash. Range, caster only. Increases move speed by 39%. Cancelled if you use a skill or suffer damage. Can't be used during combat. Grows faster as it ranks up. Continually consumes mana. Alright, whatever. Whoa. Well, that made my machine shit the bed. Oh, so if I turn around... interesting. So where is this thing that I'm supposed to be turning in? One, help build the unfinished house. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be using all this shit for. Let's go ahead and do that so we can run a little faster, shall we? I think that's a good idea. I'm running as fast as I can. Oh, here's the unfinished house. I don't think the wood I've got on my back is enough to finish this, but this is Magic Happy Land, so let's do it. I'm just going to randomly beat on this side of this. Help build the unfinished house. I guess it just said I had to help. I did my part. Where's my reward? It's still weird seeing a caster with a bow on his back, though, I gotta say. Back already? That was quick. That's what she said. Oh, God, shit balls. I forgot to pick something. Or wait, or did I? It's not really letting me... Oh, maybe that's what I get for going to the next thing. Oh, I never did pick my staff up either. Let's see. Undyed farmer's coin purse. Sword. Hirani Nadachi? What the deuce? Alright, the staff. Can I, like, right clicking it? Equipping items.
An item in your bag to automatically equip it on your character.
Ah, sweet. Hell yeah. Two-handed staff. I'm a caster, damn it. Alright, yeah, I got that.
You need labor points to gather, mine, craft, and perform other vocational activities.
Now, the labor system I have heard a bit about, and I've heard a lot of grumbling about it. My understanding of how that works is that, again, as it mentioned, to do trade skill type stuff and to identify items, it takes labor points. And you generate labor points just as you play, I think, and over time. But if you're free to play, you get them slower. But if you are a normal member, like if you pay a sub, then you generate them faster. Or I think you still have to have them, but they just generate faster. That's my understanding. Again, I haven't looked into it in depth, so don't take what I said as gospel. Hey, it's Paul McCartney. I'm sorry, I had to help them. I didn't have a choice. You son of a bitch. Wait, why can I not pick one? Mind's Edge. What do these things do? Mana potion for novice adventurers. Alrighty. Oh, there's a quest over here. Let's go pick it up.